Hey everybody, I'm Ryan Thompson with Bailey Gardner and the San Diego Ad Club.
And I am Michael Amarillo with Soy Clave, and we're at the Hilton San Diego Bayfront, located in downtown San Diego for
Interactive Day 2011. We have a big group out here this year, and we're looking forward to hearing and speaking with some of the speakers that came out to participate in the event this year.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. We got people from Pandora, Groupon, Google, as well as people that have traveled as far as New York, and it should be a great day.
Yeah, awesome day, bigger crowd this year. We keep growing every year, and we're really looking forward to interacting with everybody.
Yeah, so we hope you enjoy the interviews and learn a thing or two, and thank you for watching. So can you give everyone a little background on the importance of today?
The Interactive Day actually happens every year in June, and this year it's special because we actually have the National AAF Conference coming here, first ever Admerica, and we are the host city here in San Diego.
Interactive Day has been something that's been building year over year, and we're so pleased this year with the success of it because people have flown in from all over, certainly very regional. People have come from LA and other parts of San Diego County, the region, up from Mexico, because this is a one-stop shopping place to learn all about digital marketing. So today is an opportunity for us to learn new screens, new ways to engage, and how to sort of come up with a cohesive way for all those to work together.
This is the biggest event we've ever had. I think it was 3 years ago we did maybe 250 people, and then 425 last year. I think we were at 550, a little over 550 this year, so we're very, very happy with it. The San Diego media community has really gone out of their way to make this, big event, lots of participation at every kind of level.
We do it because we love what we do, and we want to share the knowledge.
In terms of finding keynote speakers, what do you personally look for in a speaker to address people that are involved in agency in these creative industries?
Well, I think that there's a lot of smart people out there, but there's not necessarily a lot of people that can speak. So what we try to do is, again, mentioning Jason, come up there, kind of get the crowd going, but have something to say, and share, and hopefully that everybody walks away with more than one thing, but at least one thing that they didn't know before they came.
It's great to see 550 people that are in the interactive space here in San Diego, and we're just happy to be a part of it.
Nice. And in terms of today's event, seeing all these different speakers come to San Diego, what did you find the most interesting so far?
I think what's interesting to see is what's happening on mobile. Certainly, what's happening. Google just came out with a sort of a new concept, the zero moment of truth, which I found very interesting. Great to hear what's happening. With things like companies like Facebook. So there's just so much happening right now, and it's very exciting.
I mean, I think there's a lot of place to grow with having a lot of people talk about brands. There's not a lot of companies out there that have real human beings talking about their brand in an authentic way to an audience on social media. So, and then social media itself is only going to get bigger. I mean, it's so easy to get on, it's so quick to do, and I don't know if Facebook's going to be around in 5 years. I don't know if I'm going to be around in 5 years, but you got to use these things while they're relevant. And like I said about MySpace, it's gone. So use what's here, use it while it's popular, and get on it and embrace it.
I think one of the biggest things that a lot of companies do, particularly in search, is that they dream up, hey, we've done some keyword research, we figured out that this person is searching for Hotels San Diego, let's make a page about hotels in San Diego and we'll have 500 words of unique content and some photos. Rather than saying, how do we make the absolute best, most shareable page about hotels in San Diego? Like, what would Ryan and John and Rand all share with all of their friends? What would they tweet about? It would have to be something weird and unique and different. And people don't go through those steps, and they don't jump over those hurdles. But if you do, you can win in search, you can win in social, you win at all of marketing.
We are starting to see it so much around content, where content shows maybe a movie or a TV show, but then also as ancillary material that's available in apps, on websites, and all kinds of different places. And advertising is really moving in that direction as well. Today, the interactive touch points and the digital touch points that consumers have actually far outweigh brand influence that we get from an advertisement or from outbound messaging. How do you act as the best possible custodian that you can for your client.
We always talk to our clients about giving the consumer a chance, give him a message or give him a script, and allow the consumer to go out and do your work for you. And if you have those evangelists or those fans of the brand, they're talking about the brand anyway, so why not give them that script and actually allow them to take that to the next level. We do our best to create kind of experiences offline and online so that people have things to actually share with their social networks besides just, you know, talking to their mom or friends or whatnot. Buzz marketing is this idea of getting hot, of getting people to talk about you. Buzz is kind of like the way I describe it, it's the 50-yard dash. You know, it's fun, it's good, it's what every brand wants, but what they really want is actually word of mouth, and that's kind of more the New York Marathon, not so much the 50-yard dash, as it doesn't actually stop, it continues as long as you give people the tools and the information to actually spread those conversations.
Word of mouth marketing is alive and well, Ryan, and I think word of mouth marketing has enjoyed a tremendous renaissance thanks to social media and email, because now I think what we've seen is that some of a brand's most effective marketers or salespeople are their own customers, their own brand fans. From a content standpoint, whether it's information, an offer, an invitation, if you're not relevant and if you're not timely, you really lose a huge opportunity to really engage that customer. Today's customer, like it or not, has become pretty impatient. All of us expect the brands or the companies with whom we do business to remember who we are, understand what our interests are, understand hopefully what our needs are, and then serve up content that is relevant.
So what content can you deliver? What unique content, and why are you building an app versus a mobile website or just a regular web page? So geolocation I see as a huge opportunity because you know where a user is, you know a lot about them, you know a lot about what they're doing and what they may want to be doing, so you can provide them with more relevant information.
Well, thanks a lot, Jake. Appreciate you taking some time to educate us, and we hope to talk to you again next year.
Thank you very much, and see you guys soon.